Alright, this is part 59 of my Duel Masochist series. Go ahead, open up the chat and the deck here. Alright. So, last time, I did get another pretty good card as a deck thinner sort of card. We got a Pinpoint Landing, which is just another good generic sort of draw one card, draw one spell. And with the way our deck is currently, it works well with it, so most of the time I think I should be able to get this to trigger. So now we have the advantage of basically having a 38 card deck instead of a 40 card deck, which is very good, right? We're playing a challenge where we have a very limited access to good cards, so if we can have a thinner deck, the few good cards we do have will be more likely to get to, which is very nice. Aside from that, I don't think we had any other changes. I mean, I did change a fair amount, but that was using other cards I had previously. Like I put in Vandy's Ruler. At this point, I think I might be able to summon him out more often now. I took out Ellis because it feels like at this point I have too many normal summons. And like maybe later on I could put Ellis in if I happen to get some of the other Exo Sister cards, but right now I can't. And then I added another Mapura for a Pinpoint Landing. Yeah. For now, I think it's pretty good. And we'll go ahead and save. And we'll see how it goes. We haven't hit Platinum for a while. It would be nice to get back to a Platinum, but if we don't, that's also okay. Honestly, it feels like the decks are just getting so much stronger every month that passes. Also, unfortunately, we disconnected against the bot, but it is what it is. But yeah, it seems like every month there's always some new, even more crazier, powerful deck. I'm kind of hoping I can pull off Vandy's Ruler. Like, in theory, we definitely have more capability for it. Not a lot I can do here, unfortunately. I could just do Kragan Pass, basically. Which probably isn't enough. I mean, unless I'm very lucky and Kragan just happens to hard counter whatever they have. I think they have Maxi. The question is, why haven't they used it yet? Ah, they have Fuolos. Close enough. Yeah, sadly all I can do is Kragan Pass. I could have also had Mapura, but That wouldn't have made much of a difference. Okay. Primite, huh? That's fun. Yeah, I don't want to play against this deck. They're doing fucking Heat Wave Stun with Primate. That's disgusting. Unfortunately, this time we cannot Vandy's Ruler. If we had the other stage, we could have, sadly. We'll grab Serpent Strike. We'll make Kragan. Okay. A little bit better than last time, but not a whole lot better. One for one. Sigh, Reflect. Send Zoha. I know this card can be used to basically summon basically any synchro monster. He has nothing in his graveyard that mentions a soul mode activate yet. We'll leave that there for now. Assault Beast. Now he's gonna have one. Oh, good. Pop this. Okay. Hmm. I think I have to do this. Which is kind of a weird play. Because he's going to detach from this. Then he's going to suck it up. Or not? It's either field, right? Yeah, either. Why didn't he detach from mine? That's weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah, why didn't he just detach from mine? That's so weird. Oh boy. Out of all the games I've played this season, the ones I've lost 80% of them are from timing out. Yeah. Sometimes it do be like that. Not my spell. Pain and suffering, yeah. I actually kind of did need that spell, unfortunately. Also, hey, mostly working today? Alright, no worries. If I top deck one of my Valance cards, that'd be great. Yeah. It does actually kind of suck that he took out the spell. I don't think I can win here. I was hoping I could summon out Vanity's Ruler, and that might give me a chance, but since he actually took out my spell, I can't summon out Vanity's Ruler there. Pinpoint landing, nice. First of all, we want to use Naya. Naya, activate. Yeah, I'm really happy I managed to pull 2 just generic draw 1 cards. That's actually so handy. Another Mapura? Okay. And in theory, Pinpoint Landing can even draw me a second card. Which is kind of crazy, but it's unlikely for it to happen. Okay. I wonder. Could I try to make A for Max here? I have to get lucky. I mean, I could draw off this. I could draw off this. But it seems like it's a little too much risk. I'd have to be very lucky. I mean, Abramax is certainly better than Redoer, but I would have to draw another monster. It would have to be a non-light monster, too. I don't like this, that this card's gonna get sent to his graveyard at some point. Yep. Serpent Strike. We'll send Zoha. He added Ibaman. Oh, okay. So, if I steal his Blue Eyes, he can't use Kaibaman's effect. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. It's annoying. Master with Eyes of Blue and Ultimate Fusion. Second normal summon. Gonna do that first, that's annoying. Of course, all of them are in the deck, or he kind of wants them to be. Chaos Max. Let's see here. Rocket Palace. Rocket Pale Slave. Thank you for the follow. Zen bad. Not looking too great here. Alright, sorry, I'm just gonna ban you. I don't want people coming in here and first thing they're saying is that sort of random shit. Unaffected by trap cards. Yeah, we've probably lost here then. Yeah, let's just leave. Gotta take my allergy meds. At least I think I did. I don't think I've taken them. Whatever. Worst case scenario, if I have to, it's not that bad. Boy. Ooh. This is the no monster hand here. We also don't usually want to draw Crepidivum or Forbidden Dress. I might just surrender here. This is not the best hand. Like, it technically could be salvageable if I, Into the Void, draw, like, a special summon. Then I could special summon that, draw one off Pinpoint Landing. Yeah, unfortunately, most of the times I've drawn Vanity's Ruler, I can't actually summon him. So far. If we draw the right card here, maybe we can. Like that. That will do it. Oh, no, it doesn't do it. Oh, okay, whatever. They surrendered. Although we could still have made a Kragan plus Time Thief, which would have been a decent end board. Okay, we could do Kragan plus Time Thief here. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think they have Imperm. Really? Although they could still imperm my Kraken next turn, which would suck, but... Oh, if they have Nib, might be screwed here. Dragon plus Redoer. Nib doesn't exist? Yeah, sure it doesn't. They're playing Dragon Archfiend, okay. I'm pretty sure they have Imperm. So they could negate Kraken, probably. And if they negate Kraken, I'm kind of screwed. Okay. Well, this would probably be a good thing to hit with Kraken anyway, so you can't just foolish another tuner. Was it Bestial? No, he wouldn't have been able to Bestial because I had nothing in my graveyard. He still has something else. Probably Imperm. So, like, why didn't he use it? Centurion. Centurion Phalanx. And the last card in his hand's probably Imperm? My nose. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I did some dusting, and it's definitely hitting my allergies very hard today. Dissipator. Ugh. I hate my allergies. Yep, Crimson Gaia. Okay. Okay, I have a plan here. The redo you dodge. I can still recover Kraken using my Eclipse Twins. Drew a Swarm. Serpent Strike. Bone Archfiend. Was hoping for a spell or a trap, really. Because I'm gonna have to get rid of Redoer here anyways. I can make Eclipse Twins. Attack over one thing, attack into this, kill itself. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should have put Gravity Controller into the deck. Because that actually is a good use case for it. I probably should have done that, huh? But what would I take out? Maybe the Sue ship? I barely ever use the Sue ship. Yep. Sue ship or maybe Cowboy I would take out for Gravity Controller. I think I'll do that after this duel. I hadn't considered that with Eclipse Twins and whatnot. Yo, the Time Thief, I'd not seen that card in play for some time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing Masochist, and Time Thief, he's still a good card, even though most of the time he doesn't actually do much in terms of interruption. We'll send Anaya. Thinking. Send Reader to the graveyard so we can attack twice with this. I forgot. Whatever. You go ahead and activate then. What was the order for this? Target 2 other... Okay. We just target 2 first, it doesn't matter. We choose you to special summon. A normal summoned already. Yeah, I did do that. Let's go ahead and pop the Dissipator. Effect Veiler. Okay. So they didn't have Imperm, they had Effect Veiler. I don't know why they were holding onto it for so damn long. Yeah, it's all about negating destroyed cards with effects and not by damage although starting to forget cards that numbers for damage on mail, yeah. Let's see. Swap out here. We want Curse in the graveyard anyways. And what can I do here? Attribute this, I get 2 bodies. Fuck it. I don't think I can actually do anything here, but I'm in gold 4 right now, I think. Doing the Masochist challenge. I'm trying to think, is there any way I could get to Avermax here? I don't think there is. I wish I had, like, a decent... It's negated, but... I wish I had, like, a decent, Oh, fuck. I didn't think that would trigger. Yeah, I'm probably screwed here, then. That destroys, right? Yeah, okay, we've lost. Yeah, we've lost for sure. Okay. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I could even get to Avermax there anyway. I think at best I could have done a Link 3. It would be nice if I had, like, SP Little Knights. So I just had a Link 2 boss monster. That'd be so nice. Frankly, I think SP Little Knight's probably better than Redoer anyway. Like, just with her effect. 90% of the time is better. Unless you get lucky and you pull a trap off a Redoer. Ugh. We'll do Mapura. And I think I'm actually gonna save Madolce. Or do I? I might save her. Not like I can really do much with her right now, and I could potentially special summon her later. Potentially, but it's pretty low, low odds. I mean, if this does hit them hard, that'd be great. But with my luck, they're just playing a Link deck. I'm like gold 4 right now, I think, doing the Masochist challenge. Maxi tells me absolutely nothing. Yeah, with my luck, they're just gonna be playing... Oh, okay. That's pendulums. You know what? Draw 2 cards. They're most likely going to put one of their Valmonica cards. That... Okay. That's weird. They did nothing. I'm stuck at Plat 3 right now. Yeah, the highest I've ever gotten was Plat 4 in this challenge. Yeah, it's been rough this week. Oh, yeah. The same one they just used. Okay. I forgot to add gravity controller. Fuck. I guess I'll just summon out Michaelis, or she can thin the deck at least, and she's got a big attack stat, so... Okay. Let's go draw a card. Okay, another body. Do they have Duel and Lockbird as well? Is their hand just hand traps only? Is that the issue? That's funny, because I let them draw 2 cards, and apparently they still bricked. Ew. I do not like Fiendsmith. Of course, this is a quick effect. I can't really do anything about it. Now he's got two of these stupid assholes. Really can't do shit about that now. Okay. Huh. It's not worth it. Okay, he used the special summon. Oh, is he gonna go for a rank 6? No. Okay. You know, he's already got two of these, so I might just be better off taking his Lacrima, so I have another level 4. Okay. What did you have on you? What materials do you have on you? Nothing. Nothing useful, okay. Well, I drew Carpet Divum anyway, which is annoying. Get someone out Eclipse Twins. And then in case he's got anything weird, have a bit of well, no, that wouldn't really work out anyway. I guess Sue's ship would still be good. Battle phase, attack. Attack. Do they have anything? Nope, okay. gravity controller can't be used as link material, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, thank you for the follow. Jared King 3000. Huh. Yeah, cannot be used as link material. Yeah, you know what? I think I will add gravity controller. Hello, how's your day been? It's been going alright. Just doing my Masochist challenge. Now the question is, what should I cut? I think probably, honestly, the card here I've used the least is Pentastag. Like, there are scenarios where Pentastag would be handy, for sure, but... most of the time, I don't think I need Pentastag. Like, I'm legitimately trying to think, like, the last time I actually used Pentastag at all, and I don't think I ever used Pentastag. Like, there are, like, there's stuff like Exodia Stall, where it could come in handy, but that's so rare, I don't think it's worth dedicating a slot to that. I could also have her, but I don't think... I don't really need that. Most of my normal summons I either want to keep on the field or just immediately, like, Exe summon with them. Yeah, I think that'll do. Because Gravity Controller at least has some good use. I also need to keep in mind, which way does the arrow point on Gravity Controller? It's bottom left. It's where his feet is. Okay. Oh, my nose is so awful today. I just made the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord bot? Nice. Let's see. This hand's not that great. It always sucks when I have Naya and Curse in the same hand. That basically means I'm already down 2 cards in a way. Okay. So far, we got 2 tuners. I'm a bit tempted to just surrender right now anyways. If they have any slightly decent end board, I just don't think I would even win. I mean, they could do a lot with this here. I think I'm just going to surrender. I don't have a good hand. Let's go first. It'd be so great if I had SP or IP. IP would make my Avermax so much stronger. If I had one more special summon... Such a shame. Yeah, otherwise it's just a bunch of traps here pretty much. Well, this might stop them. We'll see. Draco Tail. Okay. Dimensional barrier. Get fucked. Finally, I'm going against a non-link deck with this card. It's crazy how often I go up against Link decks whenever I draw this card. Like, this is a crazy good card. Except for the one fucking case you're going against Link decks. I guess also if you're going against a stun deck, this does nothing either. I'm gonna wait and see what cards they choose here. Okay, if he tries to activate the effect... Or do I just go and yoink it anyway? What's he got here? Decent stats. He's got a big defense. What did he set? Uh-huh. Okay. It has to be attack position. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna bounce that, and we're gonna steal his Phimina and keep it in defense position. Okay. Oh. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna attack with this. Yes! You fool! Let's fucking go! You wasted it! Let's fucking go! Alright, perfect. Main phase 2. Now I can get out the almighty Vanity's ruler. He probably has a fusion summon card in hand, which is annoying. Oh, I forgot that negates spells, you fucking asshole. So annoying. I'm always one card short of fucking summoning Vandy's ruler because they always have the fucking counters for it. Damn it. Yeah. And I just so happen to have one of my fucking pendulums that special summon themselves. Yeah, no, he's gonna win next turn. That's a shame. If I got all Vandy's ruler, I would have won there. At least until they drew their removal. Which, who knows, maybe they would have been lucky and drawn their removal too quickly. Okay, this sounds like a bot. Hopefully we actually get the duel. That's a shame. If I had, like, one of my other cards that's just a free special summon from the hand, I would have been able to get, Vanny's ruler out there. Pretty sure this is a bot. 40 card deck, 15 card, and 12 card extra deck. Alright. Just in case it's not a bot, let's play a little seriously. Prime Might. Okay. It's not a bot. Okay, yeah. If you ever want a Discord bot that makes tournament brackets, Sorry, but nah. I'm not gonna run tournaments ever, probably. But thank you for the offer, though. Okay. Dark Magician. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I only ever ran tournaments for one game ever. He's got 2 of them. Oh, interesting. That's not a hard once per turn. Okay. Dark Magicians. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Before end of main phase, we'll pop you. Of course. Why'd you target that one? I'm just gonna have it dodge anyway. That was the worst choice to target. We'll pop you. Redo comes back. This locks me from special summoning, except from the extra deck. So that means I would actually need to do this, which is going to be weird. I need to clear out my monster zone. Or... would I? Fuck. Maybe no. I would still need another body for the level 4. Yeah. I can't summon from the graveyard. Damn it. So that wouldn't work out anyway. I mean, this is still fine, I suppose. Actually, what am I doing? That wouldn't even work out. No, we probably lost here. I can't summon out Kraken from the graveyard when I don't have another rank 4. Yeah. It's the struggle of the Masochist challenge. Okay. Normally I prefer to keep Witch on board, but since we have Gozen match, I'll go into a boss monster. Basically, Redoer. And try to back up Reader with Gozen match. They're taking a while. They got a 46 card main deck, 15 card extra deck. We'll add Chalice to hand. A9. I wanted to see their attributes. Okay, there are multiple attributes, so Gozen match would hit them pretty hard. My allergies are absolutely murdering me today. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everyone's always like, oh, it'll be so fun when people can play on your first turn, but I find it the most annoying fucking thing ever. Like, my deck is already so fucking weak. And now they need to play on my turn too? Like, granted, I get it. I'm not playing a normal deck, but I still find it so annoying. Yes, I want to use that effect. Like, my deck's already weak enough. They have their own turn. They can use it theirs. Like, let me have a chance. I'll have to chalice this, or... Yeah, I'd have to chalice it. And then I had to use dress. Everything else is a different attribute. Clockwork Knight. Are you fucking kidding me? Why the hell are they playing this card? Why are they playing that? Why are they playing this card? It's so fucking random. And now I'm gonna lose because of it. Man. Nah, we lost here. That's so annoying. Because of fucking Clockwork Knight. Like, I don't get why would you play that outside of a Cyber Dragon deck or a Stun deck, but... They're just playing it in their K9 deck just cause, I guess. Like, I honestly wouldn't mind Clockwork Knight as a card I pull at some point. It would be handy for certain cards I have, like IDP. Yeah, it's part meta. As far as I knew, it's cheap K9 deck, I guess so, you know, and it works great. Is there some sort of synergy with it that I'm not seeing? I know like Cyber Dragon loves it because they can just contact fuse the whole board, and obviously Stun loves it because it's a humongous like attack point differential. Yep. Is there something else to it? I might just not be seeing it, but... You know, I just needs level 5 monsters, that's it really. It's just for the... He's just playing it for the attack point differential. Oh boy. I think this guy might be a little bit screwed. And changing the card that also messes with players? Yeah. I guess it would mess with probably Draco Tail a lot, so I guess that's probably why. I could see that. Okay, finally I can actually summon out Vandy's ruler for fucking once. Every other time, like, I had the setup for it, but my opponent had just the right card, the right one card to stop me. Finally, I get to summon out Vandy's ruler. It finally happens. Although, funny thing is, this deck does have a built-in counter. This guy. You can just normal summon this card without tributing. So he could just summon out this guy, crash it. So he actually has a counter to Vandy's ruler. Even in monster form. Nice. Alright, alright. Wow. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, we're just gonna summon out him, I guess. We're just gonna get in some damage here. Pot of Greed! Hmm. Chanting Sarcophagus. Ick a disaster fool, no Zen. Also, I'm not even sure what you mean by that, Zen. How you doing, Zen Bad? Zen, what do you think of this card? Right now, this is my game-winning boss monster. Vanity's Ruler. It's only got 2 sentences for its effect. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Ick a disaster pool? No, Zen. I still have no idea what you mean by disaster fool. Armed Sage. I'll probably hold it in my hand for now. I think that card is actually going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, it has to be special summoned first. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it does nothing. Oh, well, I hate that guy because it neutralizes my whole fusion deck? Yeah. It neutralizes most decks in the game, Mr. Zen. That's why I'm running him. He's one of the few cards I managed to get that are very, very powerful. Yep, he drew the out. Although he's taking control of it. I guess now he can special summon, though. That is an issue. Which means if he gets another body out, I'm probably dead. Oh, it boosted the attack. Then I'm probably super dead. Yeah, it's a shame. I knew his deck had outs for it. But I also didn't draw enough other level 4s to really make any decent rank 4 play. Vanny's Ruler is the bane of that new MST negates deck, Radiant Typhoon, especially if paired with safe zones, since although it prevents Ruler from directly attacking the opponent, it does give protection against card effects in battle. So the only way to remove it from field is to either destroy safe zone or banish Ruler from play. Oh wait, since the opponent is now in control of Ruler, you can't special summon anything, so you're kind of screwed. He comes back to me at the end of the turn, but he could also just link him off, so I'm screwed, yeah. He's taking forever here. I'm just gonna surrender. It's obvious he's got the kill. Yeah. Yeah, I knew the Archfiend guy was gonna be the out. I also forgot Archfiend can take control of stuff. So he was already gonna be like a super duper out for it. I can't even come up with any strat in my deck that kill him except just pure rocking him with Skyscraper and a strong E hero. Well then, you could also just use Raigeki. Okay, we have one special summon here. If I Sally Condemned Witch is kind of useless here. If I Into the Void draw another special summon, we have Vanny's Ruler online. It's not the case, sadly. However, Buzzsaw Shark is still very good. Even if he were to negate this, I could still summon it out. Let's see. I'm not going to use Buzzsaw Shark as a material. Because then people, they might be more tempted to try to take care of Buzzsaw Shark in case they think I can use the effect again here. Yeah, sadly I couldn't summon out Vandy's Ruler. Oh, I forgot Into the Void. That's fine. That was the best play I could have made anyway. No, I use Dark Hole and kill myself? Yeah. It's not looking too great here already. Yeah, we're probably screwed. Because that Bestial can just kill off Dragon super easily. Yeah. If I Into the Void it into a second special summon, then I probably would have had a good chance to win there. They're playing a 40-card main deck, 15-card extra deck. Mitsurugi. Not a good chance I can win here. Although he did have to waste his normal summon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna surrender here to save herself some time. It'll take a long time for this. Why do I always draw you with ruler? If you were the other sage, this would be a great hand. But I am going second anyway, so I probably would have to... I'm probably going to lose here anyway. Snake Eyes, okay. Hmm. I don't think I've ever faced against Snake Eyes before. Ika Sage. Zen Rage. Zen loves rage games. Ugh. Dark Magician of Destruction. Iku would be the Sage of Burritos. Sure, Zen. Dragoon. Okay, we lose. We can't beat Dragoon. I mean, technically IDP can beat Dragoon, but they could also still just negate IDP if they're smart enough. Hey. Let's Into the Void. Okay. That's what you get for making fun of Red Eyes. But then Red Eyes does suck. And let's make Kragan. We'll set Scapegoat. We'll discard Paragon. Okay. Fucking lava golem. The Blue Eyes gets high. It becomes Red Eye White Dragon. Alright. Say hey time. Behehe. Beheha. Behehu. Behehu. Funny, if he did Feather Duster first and then Lava Golem, I wouldn't have been able to do shit there. Also becomes the stone type, yeah. Red Eyes White Dragon, yeah. Yeah, Max C. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Probably better if I keep him on board, funny enough. Just because he's got higher attack than most of my things ever would. Oh, I forgot. I should have put it there. Oh, whatever. It's fine if I get rid of him. We'll keep one Beheha for good luck. Battle phase, attack. Yes, 3 cards here. Okay. Is he just playing this kind of deck? Just reflect damage kind of deck? Is that what this is? It probably is, now that I think about it. Grab dress, actually. Take 100. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's draw a card. Fuck it. My Paragon's in the graveyard, isn't it? It fucking is. Are you fucking kidding me? I could have fucking negated this if I didn't fucking hard draw Paragon. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he does here. Gonna get him to freak out and burn his negate. Gee, if I put it on that, that would have been best. I should have done that. Huh. If he negates here. He did. Okay. He negated. But we're still gonna lose Avermax, but he would also lose... Wait, does this target? This target's probably right. Wait, what? Oh, this doesn't target. Okay. I should have put this... Put the dress on this, but it still worked out fine. Okay. Is he a bot? Maybe he's a bot. Well, we're just gonna go for it, and hopefully he doesn't have Dimension Slash or whatever it is. Okay, that's fine. Nice. I misplayed a bit there, but we still managed to... I should have put the dress on Avermax. Which would have forced him to actually 100% negate it there, and then... If he were smart, he would have destroyed Avermax, but then I would have been able to shuffle back his Dragoon. Okay, you didn't misplay, just wanted a more dramatic duel? Sure I did, Zen. Sure. Because I am the anime protagonist, of course. Magician's Soul. Of course it could, yeah. Clearly. Gaze of Timaeus. Dark Magicians. Dark Magician of Destruction. Soul Servant. They want to draw Mahad and summon him. He's summoned me, but better. Now I'm gonna kick your ass. But he also sacrificed you for a plant Zen. Which he's probably gonna use to summon out Dragoon, yep. What? Kill this guy. Now he's summoning you, but even better. Even better. The pot of greeted. Okay. Make it dark, I guess. Wait, what? I guess he's trying to make his Dragoon bigger? I guess that's fine. That makes some sense. What happened to just putting a monster in attack mode? That's not enough for them anymore, Zen. Oh my god, and a max C2? There wasn't enough, I guess. Okay. Yoink this. This is probably where the negate's gonna come in. I think I just dark hole the board. I don't have dark holes then. I wish I did. Oh, but I have an idea. Okay, wait, he's letting me steal it? Really? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Whoops, whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, I needed one more monster, and I actually would have had a chance here. You know what? We're gonna try one more thing I could try here. This targets, right? Yeah, targets. It's also targets, but this can draw me a card, and maybe that works. Actually. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this. If I add this to hand... Yeah. We discard you. Gonna be very smart about this here. I forgot about Zoha's other effect. This might give me a bit of a chance. Maybe. Or they might just disconnect. They might just disconnect and I win via that. That is also possible. I forgot that the Ogdoac engine can let me pull off some shenanigans. Oh, they just disconnected. Let's go. Let's go. Connection failed. You know, that was my true win con this entire time, was their internet failing. Okay, we can go ahead and do pinpoint landing. Let's go ahead. We're gonna try this out. And we're gonna summon out Witch, even though I normally prefer to normal summon her. Hopefully we get it. Oh, that would've been a good. That'd been good if I had that earlier. That's okay. We'll manage something here. It is a good follow-up for next turn, at the very least. Oh. They have 4 other cards in hand. Blue Eyes does have a lot of normal summon cards they could be playing. Do I just shotgun this and pray? Fuck it. Let's just do it. Fuck it. It's probably not gonna work out. Primite. Disgusting. Drill beam. Blue eyes. Another blue eyes. It's got all the blue eyes in the field or the graveyard. Well, let's steal one of his blue eyes at the very least. Oh, nice. Summon you out. Target you, summon out the other Buzzsaw Shark. Make Kragan. Drill beam, yep. Just pop this now. Still good damage there. And scale this out. We can make Michaelis. Pop this. Granted, it's not really going to do much for him, so it might just be better to make Redoer main phase 2. Probably. Yeah, probably. We'll do that main phase 2, though. Unless, is there any way I could get extra damage here? Actually, I could win. I can win this turn. Just because Cowboy. Yeah, Cowboy for game. Let's go. Bang. Nice. Nice and clean. I need 2 more wins, and then I can get my 10-pack pull. I've been doing a lot more Cowboy for games recently. Not the best hand here, although I guess we did draw Maxi. I should have toggled on there. Should have done that in the standby or the draw phase. Oh, they had Ash anyway. It didn't matter. Although if I had done that in the standby or draw phase, then that would not have turned on triple tactics if they have it. It's still crazy I managed to actually pull Maxi. Like, legitimately, I think that boosts my chance of hitting Diamond so much. And depending on how crazy their end board ends up here, I probably just flat out lose. Nash Knight. This would be a nice card for me to pull as well. Okay. Okay, yeah, you done? They done the full K9 combo? Yeah. Probably dead. Let's go ahead and just surrender now. Like, at best, I can make one Kraken so far. Yeah, 100% they're going to take all cards? Yeah, probably. Let's go first. And negate everything you place? Probably, yeah. Yeah, Masochist is hard. Which is to be expected. We'll do this. We'll save the Valance for later. Yeah, sadly, all we can do here is just redo or pass, but we also have Maxi, which maybe will scare them off a little. Kinda doubt it, but worth a shot. They'll probably just work through it anyway. They have an Ash. Yeah, we're probably cooked. We're probably cooked here. Oh, we got a trap. That's actually pretty good. We have one interrupt, chat. One interrupt. They're probably playing well, they might be playing Labyrinth. This is a generic trap, so... But, I mean, given they're bored... Okay, they just passed. Given they're bored, it does seem like they're playing Labyrinth. Pinpoint landing... won't do us any good here, not really. Mitsurugi, okay. I suppose we'll just go out and summon this guy to put a bit more pressure on them. I mean, in theory, they might be playing... Why do they negate my Ash if they weren't going to summon anything in the first place? In theory, they could be playing Lava Golem. But... I have not faced it that much. And we'll just save it just in case. I'm not sure what exactly is going on here. Nib, okay. Still just passing. Weird. Dragon's Mine. We're just gonna attack again with just Redoer. I'll set Dragon's Mind in case I do actually make a 2500 body later on. Now what's up with them? Are they being nice and they're just giving me the win because I'm a masochist? That might be it. I mean, it's rare somebody breaks this long. Oh. They have multiple Mitsurugi prayers, which makes sense. Ritual. I would really love to have this card. It can work out well with my Ogdawag stuff I have. I could actually do some shenanigans with that. And this is only a rare. Like, I would love to have this card. It would actually be pretty useful. This one I have to get rid of. We'll discard Pinpoint Landing. Unless he has Ash, in that case I'm kind of screwed. Yes. Discard Pinpoint Landing. Detach you. Detach you. Doesn't matter here. Detach you. Send that back to top of the deck. Huh. He added it back to hand? I guess that's kind of interesting, but... Interesting. I mean, he would use both the effects of the ritual. Light Dragon Agnister. Okay. Can't summon it. Now he can, though. That's annoying. 'Cause I can summon from the graveyard, right? I guess he's playing pure Mitsurugi? Huh. Interesting. Why didn't he summon the big boss monster? Damn it. Sure, let's draw a card. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Ah! That's the card I drew? Okay. Let's see here. I kind of want to take this. So he doesn't get more special summons. Summon you out. Link these two off. Do this. This will let me draw a card though. We'll do that. Lets me draw a card, then I send Zoha to the graveyard. Zoha swaps with Curse in hand. Send Zoha. We can then banish Naya. Draw a card, turn this to 0 attack. I normal summon I did. Oh well. Zoha, swap out with Curse. We have... would need to use Serpent Strike, send Zoha to the graveyard, special summon Curse. Fuck you. Okay, what else do I got here? Do this. can, it doesn't work out. Does it? No, that works out. Doesn't it? Yeah, no, that works out, I think. Could do this. I'm just trying so hard here to big brain it. We'll turn his other monsters to 0. Then we summon out Deco Talker Extended. A Boral Sword at home here. Attack you. Attack again. Okay. I probably could have done that better, but I figured out a route there. Also, I should have used Naya's effect before I drew off of Redoer. Yeah, that was probably the first and most like obvious mistake I made. I can't believe I drew Curse of all cards there. Oh, if I went first, this hand would have been crazy. Kragan plus Gozen match. Raw. Oh boy. $41 card main deck, 15 card extra deck. Raw plus Dragoon, okay. Okay, yeah, why not? Now, how the fuck do I handle this? Yeah, I don't think I can. Let's just surrender. This hand's not too great. Like, 2 Witches is already a bit iffy, plus Carpet Dievum's not going to help out here. We need 1 more win, and I can get my 10-pack full. Let's go first. Activate Naya. Do they have Ash? They don't. Okay. Summon out Witch. Witch effect. Add Chalice. Summon Sage. Use Curse effect. God damn you. Okay. Then I'll set 3 cards then. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate Labyrinth! Oh, I hate Labyrinth. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. I don't have the right I don't have the right board to stop Labyrinth. Like, Dimensional Barrier does nothing against them. Witch does, but Witch is too slow because they're already summoning out their boss monster on my turn. Okay. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes pass, okay. These kind of conflict, sadly. I should be able to make Avermax here, actually. We will use the Zoha Graveyard effect. We'll add Naya. Guard one of the Mapuras. Jet fucking Dragon, I hate you. Activate Naya. Send Curse. Mind Control. Blue Eyes. We're gonna go ahead. No, it's best if I do this way. Because we can still thin the deck. Wait, what? Oh, right! Mine can... Fuck me. I forgot Mind Control says you can't tribute. This tributes, actually. That's okay. I have a way to come back from this. Coming out Naya. Naya effect. Serpent Strike. Activate Serpent Strike. Use Serpent Strike. Send you to the graveyard. Yeah. Summon out Lizardos. And then I'll Link Spider you away. Let me do this. Sending another Naya to the graveyard. Through light. Okay. Cannot target it, that's fine. We're gonna go a draw off of this now. We'll banish one of the Nayas. Make this 0 attack. Scapegoat, okay. Then we can make Gaia Saber. 2 materials. I feel like I've gotten pretty good with the Ogdoadics now. Go battle phase. This bounces stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, bounce my Serpent Strike like I fucking care about that. It's also negated too. Okay. That was a, yeah, I'm still feeling, I'm still kind of learning all these shenanigans here. But that was pretty good. It definitely feels like the deck is becoming a lot more competent now. Also, I really should have been using Lizardos with Ogdoadics earlier. I kind of got distracted by Echidna. But really, Lizardos is really good with Ogdoadics, honestly. Okay. The only downside is that I did reuse my typical cards for a Scapegoat's effect. Oh, Manju the 10,000 hands, okay. Okay. I think I probably win this duel. They haven't put out anything that can handle Avermax yet. I wonder what it could be. It could be any card. So far, they've done nothing that handles Avermax. That's not going to do them much. Whitestone, they could go into some of their sinkers that could be an issue. But, nope, okay. Activate Avermax. Punch yourself. Is he gonna attack again? He's gonna attack again. Nice. Avermax, let's go. Alright, that was a nice solid duel. Get out of here, you stupid bot. Yeah, the deck is becoming so much more competent. It's so nice. Like, I'm managing to do a lot with the Ogdoac engine here. And plus with the deck thinners, it means I'm a lot more consistent as well, which is so good. Alright, so we have our next 10-pack pull here. Let's see what we get. Rocket Aero Express, Crystallic Potential, A966X Jax. Does this have a quick effect? This card is Xyz summoned, or if your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand or graveyard, you can detach a material from this card, then target one monster in the field, destroy it. Ooh, okay. That is good. That's the sort of thing we need. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, we actually need a card like this, because now we have, we can use Stellar Knight Ptolomaeus to rank up into this, and then we could destroy. Now we have an actual interrupt. We could just make out two level 4s, turn 1. So now I don't have to rely on like redo or super hard anymore. That's actually great. That's actually super great. Okay, Infernoid Antra, Odd Eyes Lancer Dragon, Nina Ruru, Neospatian Flare Scarab, Cross Porter. So I can finally make use of my Stellar Knight card. Subterra Behemoth, Volteruic or whatever, Flamvert Dragnov, Vijam the Cubic Seed, Argenix Accelerator, Violon Stigma, Frightful Factory, not that useful, Crystron Impact, Vanity's Call. Primed Cruiser, Tailwind of Gusto, Humid Winds, DD Survivor, Traveler in the Burning Abyss, Archfiend General, Lucky Loan, Angrisnir of the Nordic Beasts, Dashin Agnister, Robot Buster Destruction Sword, a Retrograde, Nemesis Umbrella. Okay. Weather Paint Terrain. Strike Ninja. This is an old card here. Valmonica Followed Rhythm. Majesty's Pegasus. Magispector. Okay. Scareclaw Arrival. A Form Change. What's Form Change? Oh, it's a hero card. Okay. Galaxy Cyclone. Huh. That's... I mean, it's not a bad card, but... prefer, like... Honestly, I just prefer MST. I feel like I just prefer MST or, what's it called? The one that banishes. I forgot what it's called. Cosmic Cyclone. Virtual World Gate, Zwanwu, Trickstar, Rodode. Do a barrel roll. You need a Mecha Phantom Beast token. A TG Screw Serpent. Okay. Very TG specific. Gold Pride Chariot Carry. Rank 3. And... yeah, it's pretty Gold Pride specific. Okay. Super Rush Headlong, Tri-Brigade Revolt. Yeah, we need Tri-Brigades for that. Polynosis. You need plants, UA Blockbacker, Tearlaments, Meta Noise. Yeah, you need Tearlaments. Dark Paladin, a very old card. Infernity General, Black Ray Lancer. Nothing too useful here. Ogdoadic Hollow. This is new. During the main phase, you can tribute one reptile effect monster, then target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon it to your field, but send it to the graveyard during the end phase. You can only use the effect of Ogdoadic Hollow once per turn. If this face-up card is sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard, send all face-up non... Okay, that's terrible. I'm not gonna use that card. That is so bad. Okay, Flambear Pound, Chronomaly Crystal Bones, Gaia the Polar Knight, Red Ogre. No, we're not gonna use Gaia the Polar Knight. Hate Buster, Exosister Arment. Already had this card. Yeah. We would need at least one more Exosister Xyz monster, which we don't have. Another copy of Jack in the Hand. That could be useful later on. Odin's Eye, Raid Raptor Noir Lanius, Magic Key Battle. I mean, this is Magic Key / normal monster support, Gusto Eagle, Trickstar, Magical Laurel. It's Trickstar specific, Sea Lord's Amulet, Etude of the Branded. It's Synchro, Base, and Bestial. Gladiator, Naumakia, Flat Beast, okay. Flat Beast, I don't need to read anymore. Ally of Justice Unlimiter, Mecha Phantom Beast, Warbluran. Synchro-based card. Phantom Knight's Fogblade, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon. You can tribute one dark monster from your hand or field, special summon this card from your hand. And you can use once per turn. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can target one monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard, then you can special summon this card. It would have been good very early on in the run, but not at this point. Knight Dragolich. It's not that useful. Not right now, anyway. Frost Blast of the Monarchs. Okay, nothing too useful. Manga Reran. And for the SR, White Relic of Dogmatica. You can ritual summon this card with Dogmatica Macabre. As a ritual summon, you can target 2 face-up monsters on the field. Make one of those monsters gain attack equal to the others. Yeah, I mean, we probably can't make use of it. Probably not. Perialis, Empress of Blossoms. It's just generic plant synchro. Vendred Charge. Okay. Vendred slash Zombie. Speed Burst Dragon. It's an effect damage hand trap. That's so iffy. Okay. Evil Swarm of Lantern. Nothing that crazy. Infernity Inferno. It's Infernity. Another copy of Alice. Mermail Abystius. I mean, this wouldn't be too bad if my deck does become more water focused. But right now, I don't think I have much in terms of Mermail. Like, not the good ones anyway. Hajin, the Winged Maikoshi, another copy of this card, but we don't really want to play Synchro stuff. Alright, funny enough, our best pull was definitely the K966X Jax. I was looking for a card like this for quite a while. I'm pretty happy I got this card. Because now I finally have a target for my Ptolomaeus. Go just open up the Legacy Packs real quick. Underground Arachne. Card I already had, okay. Anything else here? Restoration Point Guard. Already had that. Nothing that useful here. I guess Negate Attack would have been useful early on, but not at this point. Primal Seed. I mean, it's pretty specific, so probably not going to make good use of it. Foot Soldier, Wolfbark. Yeah, nothing too useful here. I mean, Primal Seed can be used for some funny loops, but that's about it. Okay. So, we need to change the deck up. I'm actually very happy I got that pull. Because this is an actual interrupt for our opponent, so that's pretty good. Yeah, if this card is Xyz summoned, or if your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand or graveyard, you can detach one material from this card, then target one monster on the field, destroy it. So we can add this in. The only downside is this is going to take up a lot of space. We do need to have... Where is it? We need Ptolemaeus. You need to detach 3 materials from this card. Special summon from your extra deck one Xyz monster that's 1 rank higher than this card, except a number monster by using this face-up card you control as material. Transfer its materials to the summon monster. You can detach... Yes. We're never going to detach 7 materials. Once per turn during the end phase, you can attach 1 Stellar Knight, so we could... Basically, the idea is we use 2 rank A level 4s to make this. Then it has 2 materials. It adds another one during our end phase, right? We would need to add a Stellar Knight like you. In theory, I could also summon this out using, Actually, no, I can. Right, no, never mind. So that does take up a lot of cards here. So what do we take out? What do we take out? What do we take out? I don't like summoning out Diamond Direwolf. I mean, there are scenarios where this is kind of necessary. Blue Ship doesn't come up too often. Transverser, it's so rare it comes up, but when it does come up, it comes up big, is the issue. Because this card can actually complete turn games. And there are scenarios where, like, if I can just Transverser, I can just completely take over the game. So I kind of don't want to get rid of Transverser, even though she doesn't usually come up. I think I'll take out Stu Ship. Diamond Direwolf, maybe? I'll probably take out Gravity Controller. The only reason I have Gravity Controller is for Eclipse Twins, which isn't super necessary, because I can always just crash Eclipse Twins if I really need to. Diamond Direwolf, maybe I cut it. It's... The main time it comes up as, like, actually a good play is if I'm going against Dark Magician or Blue Eyes. The problem is, though, if they're a good Dark Magician or Blue Eyes player, they're going to be playing Primite. And even if I pop their, like, Eternal Soul or their True Light, the Primite is so huge on advantage that me going so minus just to do that with Diamond Direwolf probably means I lose. So I think I cut out Diamond Direwolf. I think this will do. Yeah. Because now I actually have an interrupt on my opponent's turn, which is so huge that I could just make out 2 level 4s. Once per chain, you can detach 3, special summon this guy. And this one destroys 1. It's also got a pretty big body too, which is nice. And it's 2500, so that works out with Dragon's Mind too. That's actually doubly good. Because now this is an interrupt, plus it works with Dragon Mind, which is one of my strongest traps. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think that will do. I mean, that actually adds a lot more power to the deck. Because now I actually have multiple guaranteed interrupts. I mean, I could also take out Redoer. I could do that. But there's still scenarios where Redoer is actually pretty good. Like, that was another thing I was thinking about, is that now that I actually can, you know, make this work out, Redoer isn't... Now that I actually have a turn 1 actual interruption, Redoer isn't looking as good anymore. But I think I'll still keep Redoer, just because if I'm in a duel where my opponent's trying to, like, constantly remove my cards, then Redoer actually kind of shines a lot. Like, if I'm going against a burn deck, for example. And that actually is pretty common, unlike something like, say, Exodia Stall, which is the only reason why I was running Pentastag. Yeah, I think this will do. Alright. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here on YouTube. So thank you all for watching. We made a lot of progress. And I'm pretty happy with that new pull we got, even though it was just a rare. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed, and have a good one. Bye-bye.